Hey, what's up guys, this is Wild Rocky and welcome to Postgame. Day 12 of the NHL season, only 5 games today, and there's some good games played today. And I'm gonna go through all 5 of them, but make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of the video on this channel. Let's do it, guys. Alright, the first game we're gonna do is the Detroit Red Wings versus the Anaheim Ducks. And hey, the Red Wings can score some goals, man. I don't know why, but they can score some goals. Dominik Kubalik, another 3-point game, which is crazy. Tyler Johnson, of all people, scores twice. And Soderblom. For some reason, this guy, what is he, 6'8"? He's absolutely crazy. I think he scored 5 goals already this year. He's absolutely unreal. And this Detroit team's just rolling right now. This team's rolling. They're getting the saves. The Ducks, they keep getting smacked, in my opinion. They can't score for some reason. They can't keep the puck on the net. But it is what it is. They're a young team. But so is Detroit. But Detroit's looking good. So hopefully, maybe they can make a playoff push. But if not this year, maybe next year. Maybe next year's the year they can actually keep it going and make it to the playoffs. But I like how the Red Wings team is looking. Up next is the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Seattle Kraken. Kraken lost 5-4 in Chicago, and they had 2 leads in this game. They're up 2-0 in the first. This first, 10 minutes, they're up 2-0. Then Chicago ties it 2-2 late in the first. Then third period goes, Chicago scores quick, all this stuff. Then the Kraken score twice in the second to be up again 4-3, and they lose it in the third. So it's the Kraken losing leads. But hey, good thing is they did start putting the puck in the net, which is good. They need that. Matty Beniers putting the puck in the net too. He's unreal. I think he's winning Rookie of the Year for sure. He's that guy. He is that guy. They definitely have a very good player in him. But hey, Chicago get another win on home ice, another comeback victory on home ice. What else do you want me to say? Chicago's looking good. Obviously, I'm not expecting them to do anything this year, but hey, you're giving some to the fans, and hey, Kane is maybe want to stay. I doubt it though. Up next is the New York Rangers versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Rangers, this cannot happen. On a back-to-back traveling for the Blue Jackets. They played yesterday at home against Pittsburgh, threw a lead, lost 6-3, got outplayed in the second half of the game, basically. Then they have to travel to New York, MSG, play a very good Rangers team, and they smack you 5-1? 5-1? I don't know what to say. That just can't happen. You know what I mean? That just can't happen. I don't know how that happened. Maybe if it's a close overtime, whatever. But 5-1, that is different. I don't know what's wrong. We all know there is maybe some issues on the Rangers. They lost some depth. Yes, they got Trocheck, but they lost a lot of players indeed. But they shouldn't be losing this bad to an Blue Jackets team. Up next is the Florida Panthers versus the New York Islanders. It's a tough game for the Islanders, to be honest with you. They kept it in. They could not finish the game, but they lost the Florida trip. They lose back-to-back games in the Florida trip to Tampa Bay and the Panthers. It's a very tough trip, but they kept it close, almost did it, but just did not have enough in them. And another close win for the Panthers, and they'll take it. They'll take these wins because they're going to get the scoring soon, and that's a tough team to beat in the Islanders, but hey, it's a good home victory for the Panthers, and see if they can keep rolling because this Atlantic is very, very scary still. The last game of the night is the Philadelphia Flyers versus the San Jose Sharks. I actually predicted the Sharks to win this game, and I was right. Bernier stood on his head, got the shutout, which is awesome. Love that for the guy. But Philly, they got humbled. They did. On home ice, they've been looking good. Somehow, they're playing so good. Tortorella, he sat Konechny for the third period, even though he has the most goals on the team already. I don't understand what's going through his head, but hey, it is what it is. Flyers lost this game. And hey, Sharks got a much needed win. Now they're 2-5, I'm pretty sure. So hey, they're getting somewhere. Maybe they can keep it up and make it into a streak, but I highly doubt it. But hey, they'll still take this win, and Bernier got the shutout. All right, guys, that is going to be this video. Please drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Comment a little more video ideas for me to do in the future and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, much love, and subscribe, motherfuckers.